once you have your slides made up, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the slideshow button, and then you're going to click to record slideshow. All right. Right now I only have one slide in my presentation. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a couple more slides to it. So I'm just going to hit new slide, new slide, new slide. All right. That way I just have something to show you when you're flipping through your slides. All right. So now that I have my slideshow finished, all right, I'm going to go to Slideshow tab. All right, I'm going to click Record Slideshow, and I'm going to say I want to record from the beginning. All right, it's going to be important that you have planned out in advance what you want to say. All right, you can decide if you want to have everything written out in front of you that you're reading off of. All right, or you can decide to give yourself a couple notes to go through while you're going through this. Right. What PowerPoint's going to do is it's going to remember how long you spend on each slide. All right, and it's going to record any like gestures or anything you do with your mouse. All right, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to just want to use the arrows to navigate through your slides when you're recording. All right, so just to use this as an example, I'm going to start the recording from the beginning. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure these can be checked off. That's good. I'm going to hit start recording. All right, so in the top right corner right now, I have a little button that says, all right, we're timing, we're 6 seconds in. So I'm going to just talk about my slide. All right, it's recording how long I spent on this one. All right, then I'm going to hit the arrow to go to slide 2. All right, then I'm going to talk about this slide for whatever's needed. All right, in the top left corner, you'll see how much time on your slide, how much time overall. Then I'm going to hit the arrow to start the next slide. All right, once again, see how much time's going on up here, see how much time we got going on overall. And then finally, I just have a 4th slide. All right, so it's going to start the recording time for that slide. It's going to start the time for my whole PowerPoint. All right, essentially, what's going to happen then is once I'm done, I'm going to just hit that right arrow just to go to the next slide, which in this case just takes us to the end of the presentation. All right, it's going to take us out of that window. It's just going to put us back to our home screen. All right, what you're going to do then is you're going to export this PowerPoint as a video. All right, to do that, you're going to do File. All right, you're going to do an export. All right, and then you're going to click Create a Video. All right, so what we want to do is we want to make sure it says Presentation Quality, and we want to do Use Recorded Timings and Narrations. All right, what this will do is make sure that all the stuff that we just worked on is put in that video. Once you're done, you can hit Create Video. All right, you're gonna just hit find wherever you want to save it. So like you might want to put it in your videos folder for right now, and we'll just say I'll just leave this as presentation 1. You can call this whatever you want, just so you know what it is for this project that you're doing with Mars. All right, and then you can hit save. All right. Then in the bottom of your window in PowerPoint, it's going to take a little bit of time to make. All right, so depending how long your video is, it might take a few minutes. So what you want to do is you want to leave PowerPoint open while this is working. All right, and then once this bar goes all the way to the end to show that it's finished, you'll be able to go ahead, you'll be able to go into your folder to find that video that you just made. Okay. Basically, you're finished with everything that you need for this project. You just need to work with Mrs. Brown to make sure that she has access and you'll be able to play this video when you're ready to share your projects. Alright, if you have any questions, please ask Mr. Bensing in the tech room.